Hello, G.I. Joe fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for I'm finally back from a long break. And welcome back for a brand new figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Destro, made by Hasbro. So, take a look at the packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. And also, it pays homage to the old G.I. Joe retro carded figures. You can see a cool artwork image of Destro right there. There's the G.I. Joe logo on the top there. And it says Cobra Enemy. Recommended for ages 4+ and warning choking hazard. On the back, there's like some sort of a read-up. Like his real name and everything. Go ahead, pause the video if you want to read this side right there. And there's other characters from the G.I. Joe line, like Baroness and Lady Jane. I guess that's her name. I forgot her name, to be honest. But I do know her from, like, the G.I. Joe Retaliation movie. Don't know who this guy is, to be honest. So, yeah. I only saw the live-action movies. Yeah, call me a fake fan all you want. So, anyway, let's take out Destro out of the package. Here is Destro out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. The head sculpt looks pretty nice. I would say they did really a not too bad of a job with the head sculpt. Looks a resemblance to the original toy from the 80s. Or in the cartoon, I would say. Yeah, the figure itself looks pretty decent, I would say. Not too bad at all, not too bad. You can see his ear sticking out there. You can see the details going on, like the lines all over his head. Like the edges lines or something like that. Yeah, pretty neat on the small little details, Hasbro. And yeah, well, the only thing is like the eyebrows are right there, which, well, makes sense, probably. I would say that. And moving on to the body here. I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same body as the previous Destro figures that Hasbro has made. Like there's the retro, I mean not ret no, there's like the first version, and there's the one like he's like all money and everything. I forgot what's what collectors call that version of Destro called. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. But this particular outfit here that he's wearing is probably pay homage to the original toy from the 80s. Like I said, you can see some of the silver gauntlets on his arms. You can see like the little missiles on his arms there. You get the belt there. There's like an M logo right there. There's a holster for his blaster. And nothing much on the legs. So you can see there's some stitching line there. You get the knee pads, of course. And you get the boots right there, and some loop rings right there as well. And on the bottom, there's some legalese and 2 peg holes on the bottom of his feet there. And on the back, there's like a little peg hole right there on the back for some reason. But overall, it's still really a not too bad looking figure, I would say. Yeah, the figure itself looks pretty good. The sculpting on this figure looks good. Paint apps looks perfect. So yeah, everything on this figure looks pretty good. Articulation, the head does go fully rotate a little bit, but it's hindered by the neck collar. But there's like a neck joint there, which is really stiff. So I would recommend using like a hair dryer or hot water. The arms do go fully rotate and does go in and out. Butterfly joint, upper arm rotation, double jointed elbows, rotate at the wrist, and hinge up and down. While the other hand does rotate, I feel like looks like it's stuck a little bit, so I might use hot water after this. There's the ab crunch. Well, you can see the noise, I would say. There's the rotation at the waist. Bolt jointed there. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. And there's like a little hinge that goes down like that. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed knees. Barely kick his own behind. ankles rotate. Well, the boot area rotates, and ankles go pivot forward back and pivot side to side. So yeah, just a standard some G.I. Joe classified series, but you can still give him some decent amount of pose abilities. For accessories, he does come with just a few accessories. You come with 2 versions of the blaster. You get one of the revolver type blaster, and there's the one with the telescope there. For the small one, you can either put it on his hands, which both of them are both trigger finger hands, unless if you get to it, but I need to put some hair dryer to it or hot water. Or you can put it on his holster like so. And also he does come and put the blaster there. There we go. Boom. Just like that. And he does come with a briefcase, which has the Cobra logo right there. And once you open it, there's like a little laptop thing, says Mars, and there's like a wad of cash. Dang, Destro's rich. So let's put that on his hand, like so. Yeah, it's really a bit stiff, so I might use the hot water trick. And finally, he does come with a display stand, which pays homage to those old, well, I'm not sure in the 80s if the old G.I. Joe toys came with like display stands. I know like the 2000s G.I. Joe figures, including the live action movie, does come with display stands, but with a retro card it does. But the only problem is it's like the pegs here they cannot go in. Well, I mean, they're going really good, but it's really tight. So yeah, definitely gonna need some hot water to it. But overall, for the figure itself, I say this figure looks pretty good. I gotta admit, I say Hasbro did a not too bad of a job with this figure. I like how he pays homage to this figure, to the original toy from the 80s. The sculpting on this figure looks good. The head looks perfect. I like the little metallic thing going on this figure. But at the end of the day, I say this figure is a definitely must-have for your collection if you want a Destro figure in your collection. Yeah, this guy's is available at Walmart. Like for retail, we're like $17, well, on clearance. But if you use the Walmart app, then he goes for like $14, which is not bad. Yeah, I do recommend getting this figure on clearance. Well, it's still on clearance. If you've seen this figure at your local Walmart for $17 and you have the Walmart app and it says $14, yeah, go ahead, pick this guy up. For my rate, I'm going to give Destro figure a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Destro figure made by Hasbro. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.